Hey gorgeous, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you some crucial information for all female entrepreneurs looking to grow your own dream coaching business. In this video, I'm going to share with you the simple 4-step business plan for your coaching business that you can use so that you don't have to worry about trying to figure it all out or struggling with self-doubt and procrastination. I'm going to give you some powerful mindset shifts along with the 4 steps you need to set yourself up for success when building your coaching business. But before we dive in, if you're new here, my name is Lauren Marsh. I am the creator of the Rich Confident Coach program, which specializes in teaching new coaches how to launch and grow a profitable coaching business and life that you love. So if you're new here and you want to learn more content from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so that you can get notified every single week when I post new videos. If you're ready to take action, I've opened up some time on my team's calendar for a 6-figure freedom call. So if you want to learn the strategies that we use to help our clients hit their first $5,000 or $10,000 a month, make sure you stick around to the end and I'll share with you how you can sign up to get your free call. Let's dive into this simple 4-step business plan for your coaching business. Step number 1 is your vision. Yes, I'm going to say it. Your vision, your goals, everything that you want out of your coaching business. This must come first. And the reason that I'm putting this in the business plan is because if you don't know what you want, if you don't know what it's going to look like or how it's going to fit into your life, then you might as well not even start. We must begin with the end in mind. So I want you to sit down and think about and journal about how is it that you want this business to look like, feel like, be like, and operate in your life. So not only is it sitting down and asking yourself, how much money do I want to make? It's how much time do I have to put towards the business? The reality is that most women who come to me have a full-time job. They're very successful, or they're working part-time, or they've stepped down out of full-time in order to focus a little bit more energy on their coaching business. But for most women, we don't have the luxury of doing this full-time in the beginning. So it really is looking at how much time do I have available? When will I take coaching calls? Will I want to work one-on-one with people, or group coaching, or courses, or anything like that? Because all of that has to be factored in terms of how am I going to realistically build this coaching business? One of the things that I think most women don't want to hear is that it does take time. This definitely is a business where you can make fast money. You can make $5, $10, $15, $20,000 quickly. You can have some quick wins. But if you're going to build this sustainably over time, you're going to need to build it into your life, into those little pockets of time. If you have a full-time business, maybe it's getting up earlier in the morning, building it into your breaks and lunch breaks, or building this on the weekends or evenings whenever you have that free time. So it's really looking at what do I want ultimately is to, first of all, probably do this full time. But in the meantime, what does that look like getting there? What are your income goals? How much time do you want to be spending in the business? Do you want more flexibility with your time, your schedule, with your location? Maybe you want to work virtually, or maybe you want your coaching business to be partly in person or partly online, or all in on one or the other. There are so many things to think about when you're starting a coaching business. But big picture, I want you to sit down, and step number 1 is just outlining your big vision. What is it that you actually want? And when you have that clear picture, the second thing I want you to do is ask yourself, why? Why do I want this? Most likely you will have things that come up that will act as roadblocks, or you'll get stuck, or you'll feel fear, or you'll feel self-doubt, or imposter syndrome will come over you. And you have to have a big why in order to push forward through those hard times, through those difficult moments when all you want to do is just give up because maybe something's not working or something happened and you're just feeling really discouraged. And I think the why is really important. Like for me, my why was I wanted to support my 2 children. I was in a toxic marriage. This was 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago. And I wanted to leave. But in order to leave that toxic relationship, I had to have the financial backing and the financial security in order to do so. And I worked diligently year after year to get to a place to then where I was able to leave that marriage. I was able to fully support the kids. That's what drove me. That was my why. And then on the other side of it is, why do I want the actual business? Why do I want to help and serve and lead and coach and teach and train and mentor and do all of these things? Why is that important to me? So there's lots of things that are going to be contained in this step, but really it's just getting clear about what it is that you want, why you want it, why you want to step into this place of leadership, because it's not always easy. Sometimes it's lonely at the top when you're the one leading, or you feel like you want to give up, and there's so many things that can come up along the way that we have to explore this before we even get started. Most women who come to me have a very powerful story of their own, of healing, of transformation, of going through something difficult in their life and being able to overcome it. And most of the women who I work with have this strong desire to want to give back and teach others what they've learned through their life experiences, through their challenges. And so if that's you, I'd love to hear in the comments below, what is it that you've been through that you are ready to step into and serve and lead others on? I'd love to hear from you. And this is a new channel. Actually, I'm relaunching my channel. I actually grew a very successful business in the health and healing space. And so I'm relaunching the channel, and I'd love to hear your comments. Give me a like on the video if this resonates with you so far, so that we can really get that engagement and grow the channel to get this information in more people's hands. Let's move on to step number 2. And this is going to have everything to do with your business model and your offer. Now, what I mean by that is when we're starting a coaching business, we have to know, what are we selling, right? What is going to be that thing that gets people in that we are going to enroll them into? What is the program? What is the offer? And that has everything to do with your goals. So what I do in my Rich Confident Coach program with my clients is we look at, what are your financial goals? What's the business model and offer that we can craft that's going to help you reach your financial goals the fastest and the easiest? We don't want to be selling sessions. If you are, just stop, please. If you're selling sessions for $100 a pop or less, right? Just stop doing that right now. When we think about the offer that you are creating, we must have a really clear picture of the person who you're talking to. So who's your niche, who's your avatar, who's your ideal person, what message is going to attract them in like a magnet, right? Who are those soulmate people that you want to bring in, and what's that message that's going to attract them? And then after that, we have to look at, what are the problems that you're uniquely solving? And you want to have some pretty significant problems, or at least a list of problems, or maybe one big problem that you're solving with your offer. And that offer in and of itself is going to provide your clients with a level of transformation, that big result that they're looking to get. So if you can understand who that person is that you're talking to, what that message is that's going to attract them, and what problems they're solving on an internal and external level, then you can develop a program that essentially fills in the gap. Your program is that gap from where they are to where they want to be. So there's a lot of work that goes into this step. As you can see, there's a lot of things involved in truly building an offer that sells, an offer that's irresistible to your ideal client, because they can see that your offer is the thing that's going to help them solve their biggest problem. And then after that, we know what you're selling. We need to know, and this is step number 3, how to sell it. So step number 3 is sales. My authentic sales system is what I teach, and this is really a way that I show women how to sell their big high ticket offers without being sleazy, without fear-based tactics, without kind of, sharing all the things about the program and not really listening to the client. Your sales process must feel authentic to you. I want you to be yourself. I want you to really share from the heart and provide a really transformational experience in your sales system, so that you can help your people who are coming to you make a decision to go all in and commit to making this change in their life. That's what your sales process should do. It's designed to help someone make a decision. This is a process that I have where I always share, be yourself, be authentic, but have a system. The system is what's going to provide you with the flexibility and the freedom to enroll clients on demand wherever you are, whoever you meet. It allows you to bring those people in, speak their language, understand more about their problems that they're looking to solve, and then being able to connect the dots so that they can see that the offer that you have is the solution to their problems. So that is step number 3, is your sales process. Now, the sales process is really the area where I see most coaches fail. You see all these coaches, all these really talented coaches come to me and they have all these certifications and they've done their training and they know how to work with women and it's very powerful, or whoever they're working with, right? And yet they don't understand how to run the business side of things. I always say everybody wants to be a coach, but no one wants to know how to run a coaching business. So this is about you stepping into your leadership as a business owner and understanding that if you don't know how to enroll clients, if you don't have a system for sales, that you are essentially killing your business. If you don't know how to get clients, you don't have a business. Sales is the lifeblood of your business. So it's one of the most important steps. And I tell women all the time, if this is the only skill that I teach you, you'll be able to make money on demand for the rest of your life. Being able to enroll clients at high ticket prices is how I have made a lot of money in this business, but it's also the way that I've been able to serve my clients. So we look at sales as a service to your clients. And then once you know what your vision is, what you're looking to accomplish, you know what that offer is and who it's for, and you've got that all dialed in, you know how to sell it, then we really work on the traffic aspect. We work on the marketing and lead gen. So now you have to go out and learn, how do I bring people into my community? How do I speak to people in a way that they want to come into my space, they want to get on the phone with me, or they want to join my high ticket programs? Marketing and lead gen is one of those things where I hear women all the time say, I don't want to be on Instagram every single day, all day long. I don't want to be on social media. I want to find an easier, softer way. And to be quite honest with you, I agree with them. I don't want to be on social media. I don't want to be promoting my stuff all day, every day. And I never did. Before I got to 6 figures in my first business, I really wasn't on social media much at all. I found other ways to do this. And so I teach my clients that there are a lot of different strategies you can use for marketing. You do have to find the one that works for you. But that's what I help women with, is helping you design a marketing strategy and a marketing plan that's really going to fit you, your personality, your time goals, your financial goals, and really offering you a way to express yourself creatively. Because the truth is that if you want to grow a coaching business, at least in my sphere, you have to look at yourself as a leader. You are a leader and you're here to create. You're here to create things that help people. You're here to lead. You're here to speak. You're here to write, and do so in a way that you create a revolution for the people that you're here to help. You're here to create a movement of people who believe in your movement, who believe in what you have to offer. And in that way, we look at marketing as just a way to step into our greater calling as coaches and leaders on this planet. So if you feel called to serve and lead, but you feel a little bit of resistance marketing, know that there is a way that you can do it that's easy, that's effortless, and that really allows you to develop your creative muscle so that you can feel more empowered and lit up on a day-to-day basis when you're going about your marketing and lead gen. There you have it. That is the 4-step simple business plan for your coaching business. Your vision, your offer, your sales, and your lead gen and marketing are all you really need to have a really profitable and sustainable business over time. Now, of course, there's more things to learn. So if you're interested in this topic, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment below and let me know what resonated most with you. I also have a free ebook, The 6 Mistakes Coaches Make on Their Way to 6 Figures and How to Fix Them. So if you'd like to get that free ebook, click the link below to download, get on my free email list, get all of my new video notifications and blog notifications through your email, and stay connected with me. Let me know what resonates most with you. And if you're ready to take action, I've opened up some time on my team's calendar for you to get a strategy session so that you can look at what are my goals, what are my obstacles, and what's my unique customized plan to help me get there. So if you'd like to set up a 6-figure freedom strategy call with a member of my team, There's also a link in the description so that you can set that up. It is a free 45-minute call. It is absolutely no pressure, no obligation to you. If you do want to learn more about the Rich Confident Coach program, that's the place to start, is getting on the phone with a member of my team and really looking at and exploring if this program is right for you. So thanks for being here, beautiful soul. And remember, this is the way to break free and create a business and life you love.